on YouTube. Let me get set up here, y'all. We're going to be live in 2 places. So let me get the camera set up. Tom, my cat, is at my feet. I'm going to try to set this phone stand right here for a minute. Well, give everybody a minute to jump on. All right. I got Facebook and YouTube. I just been doing Facebook to get the eggs, but a couple people didn't get to see it. So I'm gonna try to hold my little tripod and get both of them. But anyhow, Tom, let me see if I can get Tom. Look at all this get up I got on. Tom is wanting his treats. He's out here. Can y'all see him? I don't know if you can see him or not, but Miss Kitty, she's around the house there. I'm gonna go ahead and drop some out here for Tom. Miss Kitty might come over here. What are you wanting, some pets? Huh? You wanting some pets? He's like, I'll take some treats, but I like some pets too. All right, let me stick these back in the house here. Close the door. All right, we're gonna walk down to the coop and collect the eggs. I got this big coat on, y'all, because it got a little bit, the sun's going down, so it's getting a little bit cold. I got my headlamp on. One of y'all sent me that, so that way when I get down to the coop, if it's dark in there, I'll be able to still show y'all the eggs. All right, I'm double dutying y'all right now. Oh, here comes Miss Kitty. Let me turn this camera around so we can see Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty, did you come for some treats? You and Tom's gonna get some treats? Huh? All right, we're gonna walk. If we don't get busy, the chickens will be going to bed. So I'm just gonna take off walking through here. There's the sun is setting over that away. I am live. Judy wants to know, am I live? We are live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time, so watch whichever one you prefer. Lisa Lang is over here on YouTube. Hey, Lisa, that's my niece. She's on YouTube right now. I just seen her name pop up saying, hey, Mimi. If I see a comment that says, hey, Mimi, I know it's somebody that knows me. So I gotta look at that. All right, Tony had a good day today. He is feeling good today. He went to the grocery store with me, y'all. And I don't really like taking him to the grocery store when he's hungry. He was putting stuff in that cart right and left. Oh, it cracks me up. He was getting him some stuff he could put in the air fryer, and he got some shrimp. And I never think really to get a whole lot of seafood, but he's over there getting some shrimp and stuff, and he was cracking me up putting stuff in that buggy. And he don't even call it a buggy, y'all. I grew up in West Virginia. We call it a buggy. He always calls it a cart. He's like, get a cart. I'm like, I'm gonna get a buggy. It's funny how different areas of the country call things differently. All right, we're gonna come on down here by the pond. Let's see how many we got on today. Trying to see how many. Oh, it's not even showing me a number. Oh yeah, there it is. It's just light. 90 people on YouTube. Well, that's okay. 700 on Facebook. So some of the last 3 days I collected the eggs live, and just kind of gives me something to do. Uh-oh, the guineas hear me coming. Look at them, y'all. They are running to meet me. They stopped now. They're like, somebody's coming. Hi, boys. It's Mama. It's Mama. Oh, see, they stopped now. They're coming because they know it's me now. They crack me up. It's Mama. It's Mama. Hi. Oh, hi, boys. Hi, boys. I think their little squawk here that they're doing is echoing off the pond because I can hear it. What's my boys doing today, huh? Come on, we gotta go get the hens out. Come on. They crack me up, y'all. Whenever I hit the field talking, here they come running from wherever they're at. They're following us down here. I don't know if the chickens might already be in the bed. It's a little bit later than I normally get out. They are echoing against the something. All right, let's go over here and see if the chickens are out or not. If they're done went to bed, I won't let them out, but I was down by here earlier. Come on, boys, come on. They're right there. Come on. You gonna go with me and see if the hens want out for a minute? And the little fancy pants? Let's see, it looks kind of, oh yeah, the chickens are still on their run. Oh yeah, they hear me coming. They hear me. We'll let them out and then we'll get the eggs, and it's kind of nice just going live walking down here. That way I don't have to go back and load videos up and all that kind of stuff. Just whatever happens, happens on a live. It was quite interesting down here the other day. Look, they're right there with me, y'all. Come on, we're gonna go let the girls out. And the little fancy pants. I'm so used to saying the girls. A lot of y'all told me you like when I go live going to the coop because you kind of get bored in the afternoon, late afternoon, and gives you a little bit of interaction. All right. Oh, there's fancy pants right there. We see ya. Come on out. Come on out, everybody. Come on out, fancy. Little fancy pants. Come on out. I'm backing up so you can come on out. There you go. Go get your women. He don't pay no mind to these guineas. A couple of them didn't come out. They're still in there. I'm gonna hang this little hook right here so I don't lose it till I come back. What you doing, fancy? Little fancy pants? Huh? Can you cock-a-doodle-doo for us one time? Huh? Can you cock-a-doodle-doo? He's like, I think I'll scratch around for a minute. He makes me nervous when he comes to running. But I got boots on and he's little, so I don't think he's gonna try to mess with me. How am I doing 2 phones at one time? Star, I bought me a double phone holder. So it's a little tiny tripod, but I can't show it to you because I got my phones in it. But maybe I'll show it another time. But it's just a small tripod, and you can put 2 phone holders on top of it. So I'm holding the tripod, and the tripod is holding the 2 phone holders. So I got Facebook on one phone. I have 2 phones, actually. So one phone goes to Facebook, and one phone goes to YouTube. So normally I just walk around with one phone, but today I thought, well, some people was kind of fussing, complaining. They don't get to see the egg videos, so. All right, I'm gonna open up the coop door and we're gonna go in. I'm gonna turn my little light on. Let's see. Well, I got a little light here on my, there we go. I got my headlamp on. Let me show y'all what I got on in case you're just signing on. See the headlamp right there? There we go. So I already got it turned on so we can go in the thing. I'm gonna get an egg carton. And I forgot to bring more treats down. I took those buckets up to fill them up and forgot to bring them back. All right, let's go in the coop. Let's let me turn this thing back around. All right, I think one of my phones has a light on it, so let's see what's going on in here today. What are you doing? I think you're the culprit that comes in here and breaks these eggs. Yes, I think you're always in here prowling around doing something. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, I got nice light today. Woo, there's a bunch over there. Ooh, we got some down here. Let's just start down here. I love when they're nice and clean when I pick them up. Well, that one's got a little bit of dirt on it. All right, nothing in that one. One lone one in this one. And then we got a bunch over here in this one. They've been liking to lay back in this. Ooh, this one's nice and warm. It must have just got laid. Got to reach back in there and get them. I think on Thanksgiving I'm going to make some deviled eggs. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. That is a pretty good haul. So 9 eggs. Let's close these up and I'll set them out here. That's pretty good. Oh, Lord, Lindsay's already in the bed. She did say this morning on her live that she was going to bed early tonight. That bird cracks me up because it is the first one to bed. It likes that one little spot. And all right, I got my light on them right now, see? So I got my headlamp on. All right, I'm gonna shut the coop up, come back outside and see how much they're gonna run around. They don't even care if they get out for 30 minutes or an hour or whatever I got time to do. The phone you have YouTube on is very clear. Yeah, though, I noticed that. I think I need to brighten my screen on my Android phone. All right, I just locked that back down, so some of y'all always ask about that. I don't want to mess with it while I'm on live, but I think my Android is kind of dark right now on Facebook. So I don't know, I don't want to mess with it. What do I do with all my eggs? Whatever, Trevor takes eggs, Brooke and her roommate Katie take eggs. Whatever is not taken by Sunday morning, then I take them to church and give them away at church. But if anybody stops by during the week and they want eggs, I give them eggs. Let's see, let me turn this, I gotta turn my light off on my head. All right, I'm gonna take this, I got a headlamp on my head. I'm gonna take that off and put it in my pocket. I hear somebody running a leaf blower or something in the distance. It must be one of the houses back over that away somewhere. So there's one of the black chickens back there. I don't know if I can go to my settings. Let me see something here. I think that's just viewing. Let me see here. Maybe the camera's dirty. Let me see here. Let me rub this camera. All right, I think that's clear. Maybe something was on my screen. Facebook is looking pretty good now. All right. I got there's Fancy Pants right there. What's he gonna do? He's walking around. He hasn't, Tony and I was down here earlier at the garage and we could hear Fancy Pants just cock-a-doodle and doodling. Yeah, I might have to clean the screen on my Android phone. I don't know. The Android phone is a little bit older, but not that much older than the iPhone. But it's probably something with the lighting. I need to check that out. But somebody said it did get much clearer. Yeah, I was trying to look at that camera on the back. I'll try to clean them screens before fireside tonight. How's Jace doing? We miss our little buddy. I was just thinking about him today. He goes to school this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I might try to see if we can get him Wednesday evening and keep him all night because they're coming over here Thursday to eat Thanksgiving. So, and a lot of times we will keep him on Wednesday night. So I think maybe we'll see if we can't pick him up Wednesday from school and we can have a little bit of time with him and then let him spend the night Wednesday night. All right, we're just out here in the barnyard. And these chickens don't act like they're going to bed anytime soon. Clear and the lighting is good. Well, that's good. You can see the sun going down back over that away where the sun sets. So the girls like to get out even if it's for a little bit. They will start going to bed anytime soon now. I don't know how many of them's out here. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15's out here I can see right now. 16. Let's see. How many do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I can see 14 and I think there's... There he goes, y'all. You hear him? That little, oh, look at the guineas are already the guineas are in there eating. The guineas went in the pen, y'all, over there, and they eating. Now, hear that rooster? He's done went in there to bed, and he's cock-a-doodle-doodling. And the guineas are over here in their run eating their food. Let me go over here and check these guineas out. They crack me up. They got food right down there. Y'all hear the rooster? Yes, we love that little grandson. Okay, guineas, this is not your home. You want to listen to that little rooster. He tries hard. Hey, come on, guineas. The guineas are like, wait a minute. We come in here to get us a bite to eat with all these chickens. Well, we'll let them eat for a minute because they're not going in yet. Yeah, he's getting his voice strengthened all right. He gets up in there with Lindsay and then he starts cock-a-doodle-doodling. I'm going to sit down right here in this chair for a minute. And he cracks me up though, y'all. I tell you. That little rooster crowing cracks me up. Yeah, they probably think the food's better over here. He's really crowing now. He gets in there. He don't crow till he gets up in there by Lindsay, and then he starts crowing. Yeah, they do have food in their run. They got food in their house too. But they must just, it's a different, they do have a different food in their house, but they do have food in their house. But it's okay if they want to go in there and eat while we're just sitting here. Whew. Yeah, let's see what Lisa's saying. Scott and I are going to my parents for Thanksgiving. Okay. We're cooking food here. And We're just having an easy Thanksgiving this year. I didn't buy a whole lot at the grocery store. We mostly just bought food to eat up until Thanksgiving. I already had everything but the rolls. And they didn't have the rolls I wanted at Food Line, but they had a different kind that you can bake if you want to or just eat right out of the package. And I thought, hey, they're good enough. I just got them. I'm not stressing about nothing this year. Can you see Fancy Pants? Let me see. Usually if I open the door, he jumps off and runs out. If he's not fully in the bed yet. If he's fully bedded down to roost, he won't, but look kind of quick because he might jump off and run. There he is. Lindsay's sitting down on the end. And he's just standing up there. That's how he is. Star said all males would crow around Lindsay. That's funny. How you doing, Fancy? Little Fancy Pants, you in there crowing? You happy? Oh, look at there, y'all. He crowed right for you when I had the camera on him. We hear you. What are you going to do now? You getting back down? Oh, you ain't going to bed yet, huh? Ah, he done come out the door, y'all. He done run right past my feet and come out that door. You wasn't ready for bed after all, huh? Huh? Uh-oh, he got him a hen right there. Look at that. Uh-huh. Oh, that's a traveling hen. Oh. Oh, yeah, that cracked me up. Old Fancy Pants said, I'm going to get one more hen before I go to bed. And he come out here and run around and jumped up on that hen. He grabs him but the feathers in the back of her neck to steady himself. He jumps up on her, and then she took off running with him on his back. Oh, Lord. Oh, these chickens are just too much entertainment, y'all. That is funny. Yeah, we see ya. Yeah, he grabbed that, I think it was that hen right there he grabbed. I didn't even know what he was doing. I just like, oh, he's on her. So I didn't think he can't hardly, he's so little, he can't get up on them big hens, I know it. But a rooster, when they go next to a hen, the hen will like hunker down. And so these will kind of hunker down, but he's still so little, he's got to grab him by the back of the neck. And so he can sling himself up on him. And then she took him for a ride. Oh, my Lanta. That was so funny. These guineas are in here really eating, y'all. I'm going to have to get them some more food. What happened? You like this food better than your food? Now, don't freak out. I'm coming in here. Look, they've already... I got to get them more of them shells. They go through those shells. All right, we need y'all to move on. This is not your coop. Yeah, get to getting it. Out the door. Fancy, tell them where to go. Where are you going? All right, let's go, guineas. Let's go. Ah, that chicken's blocking the way. Get to getting it out of here. Get out of here. All right, guineas, we need to get you on out of here because these chickens will be going to bed and you're in their coop. Yeah. No, you're not. Don't hang out in here. You want to be raised with these? You can't. You won't be able to get out every day in free range. All right, let's get to getting it. Up. You're going the wrong way. All right, out the door. Out the door. Out the door. Run. Run, 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 run. Let's go. All right, that way the chickens can go in there and go to bed. I get the guineas. Oh, Star said this is funny like yesterday. So somebody said, can I save my eggshells? We don't eat that many eggs anymore. When more people lived here and we went through a lot of eggs, I would save the shells and I would crush them up and feed them back to them. But these chickens act like they don't like the shells like that too much. They like me to buy them oyster shells, and they really eat those oyster shells. Uh-oh, Fancy Pants is back up in the house. I'm not gonna go back in there, but I'm gonna make sure I shut this door good. Anytime I open anything, I gotta make sure. Yeah, it's shut. All right. Dot says she wish I could go live all the time. Well, this is working out pretty good right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and when I have time and it's not freezing cold, down the freezing cold, I'm not gonna come down here and sit because it's too cold. But I'll sit right here for a little bit. Look at these chickens. They think I got treats. Poor things. I forgot to bring them any treats down today. That guinea's chasing that hen. The guineas don't usually mess with the hens too much. Boys, get on out of here. Now, I've never seen a guinea jump up on a chicken. But I guess they do mate. I don't know what those guineas do because I don't have any female guineas right now. Whew, let's see. Yeah, you don't see me put food in the other house because we could walk down there and see actually while we're live. They don't eat. They may eat more in the wintertime now, but all summer they didn't eat much because their guineas forage for their food. They like to go out. They're out every day, all day long, and they don't really come into their house to eat. They like to forage for bugs and ticks, and that's their job, is to be like a little pest control thing. So I haven't been filling up their food much out here, but last I looked, they had some, but it might be getting low. But I'll, here they come down here now. We'll see what's going on. They got a food container out here, and they got one in the house also. And last I checked, they really wasn't eating much out of either one. But it's been a while since I checked. Now they got some food down in there. I'll have to put it toward the front there. They do have some food, so they're not completely out in there. But they're probably gonna need a bag before long. I buy them something that's for game birds. So I have to get them a bag ordered probably. But we'll go around and check inside the coop too. Let me lock this back. Everything's got to stay locked up. Their lights are on. They do not like to go into a dark coop. So that's why we run electricity and have lights on in their coop. They will not go in a dark coop. All right, let's check their door down here. And well, they're just, well, they got some food in here. It's getting low, but they got some food in there. All right, their lights are on in their coop. So they got a little bit of food in both places. It won't be long because with winter time coming, there was not going to be as many bugs out, for sure. So I will feed them in the winter time, more so. All right, let me see where they went. Yeah, they're not going in yet. They're the last to go in. And they have double doors too. They have a door on their coop. And sometimes I come over here and make sure. It looks like they still have battery strength. There they come. They have water inside the coop and outside the coop. And they also have like pans of water sitting around right there. See where it kind of falls off the house. So if they're out and about, they got that water right there they can drink too. It's got leaves in it right now, but it won't hurt them. All right, don't look like these things are in any hurry to go to bed. The chicken, they're running them back over there. Yeah, I was wanting, I don't mind having one little rooster, and because they are fun, and since he was so small and so young, that's why I agreed to take him. And so one little rooster in the flock, he does add entertainment to them. And when I seen him, he was so cute. I said, well, we'll keep him. And who knows, we might hatch some eggs in the spring. We'll see if we get some broody chickens. Not that I need any more chickens, but you always got to replace chickens. I do have a water heater thing. I have a, it's called a de-icer. I have it in, I don't have it in the outside water thing down here. I'll be taking that outside water thing out. But the water inside their house has a de-icer in it. And the ones in this house all have de-icers. So the water don't freeze up. There comes the 441 train through. Let's go back up here. It's getting cold out here, y'all. Come on, chickens. Y'all ready to go in? I forgot to bring any treats down here, but hey, you girls ready to go in? Huh? Listen up. Listen up, everybody. Come on. It's time to go in, you two stragglers over there on the pile. Come on. Look, everybody's gathering around. There's still 2 chickens over there. I'm not going to gather them up yet. Yeah, it is fun to watch chickens hatch. That's what oh, here comes one coming. Chicken on the run like a burger on a bun. And there's still one more over there. Are y'all ready to go in? It's past your bedtime. It's so funny, they're all around me, y'all. Look, if I head toward the coop, here they go. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's still one more down there. And so there's no use in me taking these in because I can't shut the gate. Let me go down here and tell this chicken. It's time. Come on. Come on. You the troublemakers, always that one lingering out here somewhere. Now, when I walk down here, the rest of these are probably going to follow me. Hey, oh, there's 2 of them over here. 2 troublemakers. There's one, and there's one. Come on. You need to get to the house. Get to the coop, to the coop, to the coop, to the coop, 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 to the coop, to the coop, to the coop, coop, coop. Look, oh, no, don't come running this way. We're going back the other way. Come on. Everybody, come on now. Come on. They're like, Mama, where's the treats? Come on, we ain't got many treats. I forgot to bring them down. Come on. All you scragglers. Come on. Everybody come. Not you guineas. Y'all go to your own house. You live next door. Did y'all forget that? Y'all live next door. And see, there's that one chicken out front there. So I'm not going to take these around and tell them to get in. I'll walk these around. Maybe some of them will go down and just go ahead and start getting in the coop. That way I don't have so many to deal with. But I know they're looking for their treats, but they're not getting any tonight. I forgot to bring them down. All right, go on. Let's go to bed. Come on, everybody in. Let's go to bed. Come on. Let's just go in. And sometimes what I do, y'all, is come in here and just throw. If I don't have treats, I can throw their food at them. This is kind of a trick, but I can just get down in their food thing here. And I grab some pellets like this, and they'll think it's a treat. There comes that one on the outside over there. Come on. There's that one on the outside that needs to come on in the house. But it won't come because the guineas are right there. I need to tell the guineas to come on around here. Come on, guineas. Come on. Look, now the chickens are coming out here. Oh, Lord, I can't hardly get these things separated. Come on, guineas. Nope, you get back in here. Oh, I threw some feed over there and the guineas didn't even go get it. See, they think I'm feeding them something. Come on, guineas. These guineas ain't got no sense. I know what I'll do. I'll just shut this gate here. I'm trying to get these away. Come on, over here. Trying to get them over here, away from that door so that other chicken can come on in. Come on. Come on. I'm luring them away. Come on, over here. They eat so fast, y'all. All right, now I got to get over here while they're eating real quick and open this gate back up, because that one chicken is over there walking around. It needs to come in the house. All right, y'all get back in there. Get in. Get in. Come on, everybody in. Everybody in. Let's throw them some more food. Come on. Look at that one. That one chicken's always sitting down. Here. Trying to get that one crazy chicken on the outside to come around the house. Sometimes I can throw food like that against the fence, and it'll come on down and come around the house. All right, hopefully it'll come in. Yep, it came in. Good, I think that's all the chickens, so I'm gonna, I think that was the last one. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, and that means there's 2 in the house, so they're all in. All right, I'm gonna put that back. I tricked them all, they all got in. The guineas are out here. I'm gonna shut this gate. All right, y'all. I don't know how many people still with us. All right, I locked that up. They got some kind of treat tonight. The guineas. Come over here, guineas. I'll give you some grubs now that you're just out here by yourself. I don't have that many grubs left, so I didn't want to bring it out with all the chickens out here. Come on. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. You want some grubs? Look here. Come on. Here. Hey, guineas. Look here. Look here. They love them grubs. All right, I'll give you a few here before we head back to the house. All right. I gotta save a few. I gotta get that other treat stuff down here. When I walk, I don't like to carry a whole bunch of stuff. All right, that's locked up. I'm gonna grab my eggs. My eggs are right here. There's what we got today if you're just signing on. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 9. All right, you boys behave and get to bed soon, okay? I don't want you running around all evening. All right, we're gonna go ahead and walk back to the house. I can't believe it's almost 5 o'clock here, but not quite. And I'm about to be done with my chicken chores today. All right, let me try to hold this camera a little bit steadier as I walk, y'all. I don't want to make some of y'all dizzy, but we'll be on tonight, 8 o'clock. We always do our fireside chat, and I just sit there in the living room, and we go live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time now. That way people can choose. I was listening to them silly chickens back there squawking. All right, so it's a beautiful pond here. I see Tony has already come up to the house. He had to run, drop his cousin off. And he's already back, so he'll be looking for something to eat again. One of his friends came by and I think brought him some kind of a loaded baked potato with chicken or barbecue or something on it. I'm not sure. They asked me if I wanted one, but I didn't because I got all kind of food up there to eat already. So he's probably going to eat that for dinner. I don't know. Let's go over here and see what's going on with the pond. Looks like oh, that's them cattails. We never have figured out how to get rid of these cattails. We bought some stuff, but haven't used it yet. But they're overtaking the pond. I think they're dying off. And see, all the white stuff blew off into the pond. How many eggs today? Somebody just asked. There was 9 eggs today. That's about what we've been getting every day. So that's pretty good, because some of these chickens I have, the breed of them, they don't lay every day. Certain breeds will lay maybe 300 eggs a year or something, so they don't lay every day. And some of the ones that lay the blue eggs, I think they lay about maybe 4 eggs a week or something. I'm not sure. But I bought specific breeds of chickens just so I could have variety. I really didn't buy like egg producers, which they crank out seven eggs a week. I have one of them, Isa Brown, lays a big brown egg, and pretty much you'll get that big brown egg every single day. So if you really just want them to mass produce eggs, you want to get a chicken, because not all chickens lay the same amount of eggs. Some breeds lay 3 to 5 eggs a week. Some will lay close to 7 eggs a week. So if you ever get ready to get chickens and you're getting them specifically to get you some eggs, you want to pay attention to what kind of breed. All right, here's Tom out here. Miss Kitty's creeping around the swimming pool up there. So I'm almost back to the house, so they're out here probably wanting more treats. They just come out here meowing around all the time. But I'm ready to get in and sit down for a minute. I'm working on birdhouses. If you've ordered a birdhouse and haven't paid or haven't sent your check, do so as soon as possible, because I'm only going to hold them so long for the ones that's supposed to be sending the money. If you send PayPal or Zelle, I can mail it right out. But if I have to wait on the check, I'm only going to wait so long on the check. So make sure you get them in the mail, because right now they're all spoken for, but I may have extras if somebody doesn't pay. Tom, you almost tripped me, buddy. I gotta watch when you're around me, because he darts in and out my feet. And there's Miss Kitty sitting there, ready to make her move. All right, I'm gonna turn this around and turn this around and sign off, y'all. I'm tired of carrying this big tripod around. But it was fun. Thank y'all for coming on and spending time with me and the chickens, and we'll see you tonight on Fireside.